Hi, I'm Nani from Human Design Tools. Welcome. I'm excited to be here today, and I'm going to share with you how to find your anchor in your human design chart. And I start out just asking you, do you already feel grounded or anchored, or do you feel more like you're blowing in the wind? So I think often right now, people might answer that they're blowing in the wind. I know that I do at times. And it feels like, like if something outside of yourself, so say you're like a kite or a balloon up in the air and like a wind comes, like all of a sudden you're just like blown, and then you kind of have to try to get back to get your bearings. And this can happen with anything that happens in our lives. And so finding your anchor and feeling a little bit more like, it's not like tethered in a bad way, but kind of just like rooted and nourished and like able to be resilient no matter what's happening around you can be really helpful and feel really supportive. So in your human design chart, there are two gates and they're near the top of your chart. So get your chart out, look at the like where the planets are, where it's like red and black, and then look at the second gate down, and it looks like a circle with like a cross in the middle, and that's your earth gate. So it's the second one down, and then you'll see a gate number next to the red and next to the black, and the gate energy that is in your earth is what grounds you. And it was very surprising to me and actually very helpful when I figured mine out, because they weren't things like, like meditating or doing grounding exercises or going outside or something like that, which I think are very helpful for in the moment being present grounding. I'm not saying don't do those things, but I found out that mine were gate 42 and gate 62. And 42 has to do with completing things so that you can start something new. So that was very helpful for me to know that completing a project in my house or at work or wherever it was makes me feel good and it makes me feel grounded. Having a bunch of open projects does not make me feel grounded. So I learned to kind of put my top 3 priorities in my mind or on a sheet of paper for the day or the week, and then kind of try to get one to completion so that I can move on to the next thing. And it might be step by step, not like the whole project, but it helps me to feel more grounded to complete things. And the other one is being like practical. The gate 62 is about practicality and organization and planning. So I will feel ungrounded when I don't do those things. So I got back into the habit of doing some of those things. And so for you, it might be something that you totally didn't even think of, but you probably will identify with it as something like, oh yeah, I do like that energy. It makes me feel good when I'm doing whatever it is or feeling that, or it's hard to put this all into one little package here because all the gates have such different energies. But the way that you can find out more about your human design gates is to look at the other videos that are in my channel, because I have a whole series on getting grounded in your human design gates, and I do it gate by gate. So you can look up the human design gate 2 and grounding, or just go into my channel and you'll find the gates. You can also go on my website, humandesigntools.com, and then there's in the gift library, there is a video section, and they're all laid out in numerical order from 1 to 64 on there as well. So you look at your chart, look at the gates that are in the second one down, and then go check out the video and see if you can find a way to lean into the energies that ground you more. So I hope that's helpful, and I hope to talk to you again soon on the Human Design Tools channel. Thanks. Bye.